Hello, I'm Christiana Ellis and I need your help. On November 4th and 5th, I am going to be undertaking an epic adventure in Dungeons and Dragons. But it's not for my own benefit. No, I am playing 24 hours of Dungeons and Dragons to benefit children's hospitals as part of ExtraLife, which you can find at extra-life.org. And there's going to be a link in the notes to this video, you better believe it. But I'm making this video today separate from my 5 more minutes videos because I want to have my act together a little bit more, have my brain whole, so to speak, because this is important. Extra Life is a charity that benefits children's hospitals, and they sponsor every year this annual undertaking where people play 24 hours of games of all sorts. A lot of people play video games. I've played video games in the past. I did this last year with video games. But this year, because I've been so interested in Dungeons and Dragons lately, I decided that I would DM, Dungeon Master, a game for 24 hours over November 4th and 5th. Now, I'm going to need help for this with players, but also with pledges. We're going to have over a dozen different players over the course of the 24 hours, and we've split the stream into two 12-hour segments. I'm going to be doing 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. live on Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. live on Sunday. Now, you may be saying, hey, that's not 24 hours consecutively, and I'll say, yeah, because that would be really hard and would honestly diminish the end result. However, in two 12-hour segments, still 24 hours over the course of the weekend, and I will have more coherent brain and voice to make the adventure something you will remember forever. That's right, because we're going to have adventurers entering the mysterious jungles of Chult. We're going to be playing the Tomb of Annihilation module, but because of 24 hours consecutively, you better believe it's going to be a little loose and rambly. But this module, bumping the desk. This module, I'm bumping the desk for drama because this module is so exciting. It has jungles. It has temples. It has dinosaurs. It has zombies. It has zombie dinosaurs. It has snake people. It has flying people. It has a death curse. It has mysterious ancient cities and ruins and mysterious jungle diseases and dinosaur racing. Did I mention dinosaurs? Because there's dinosaurs. The adventurers will be seeking to end a death curse that has rendered all resurrection magic ineffective. That means some of these characters might die and there's no way to bring them back. So, it's going to be a tricky adventure, and they're going to need some help. So, as part of pledging to support me and this Extra Life campaign, you will have money that is going to a real children's hospital. Specifically, pledges to me go to a local Massachusetts Children's Hospital. It's a tax-deductible gift, and 100% of the donations go to the hospital. And you will find all of the details about that at the Extra Life site, which you can follow the link. But what else do you get other than the satisfaction of knowing that you've helped a children's hospital, which is pretty great? Well, there's some options here. We have a couple of different tiers. At a $10 tier, you can donate a magic item to the adventuring party. They're going to have a lot of stuff up against that they're going to have to go up against, and you can say, guess what, you guys? You get a Wand of Wonder. You get night vision goggles. You get an amulet that makes you resistant to fire. They're going to need your help, you guys. And for $10 pledge, you can donate a magic item to the party. Or let's say, for the sake of fantasy, you would like to play an evil donor and make things a little more difficult for our adventuring party. Well, you can choose a monster for the party to have an encounter with. Let's say, you know what? You guys get to fight a red dragon, Or you guys get to fight a gelatinous cube. You decide. Now, in fairness, I will be tailoring the encounter to make sure that it is suitable for the party and not just something that's going to be an instant TPK, total party kill. Last but not least, for the $10 pledge, you get a personal thank you on the live stream. But for $25 pledge or more, I will walk you through the steps required to create your very own custom 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons character. Now, maybe you're an old hat at Dungeons & Dragons. You know how to create a character. Well, then good. You don't need this one. But if you've been watching some of this Dungeons & Dragons stuff and the way it's taking off lately, like on Critical Role, Dice Camera Action, or, hey, So Many Levels, my show, and you've been thinking, that sounds like a lot of fun. I want to create a character. How does that work? Well, I'll walk you through it. Or if you feel like you've got it down, the character creation process, but what else can you get for $25? Well, I'll name an NPC after you. And you can choose whether you want it to be in the ExtraLife stream or in one of my other campaigns, the So Many Levels stream or the Curse of Strahd stream that I'm running right now. But let's say you are just so passionate to help children's hospitals that you want to donate to pledge $50 or more. Well, I will run a one-shot D&D adventure that you can play in. And it will be only for people who have donated at this tier. And likewise, we could also have a roundtable discussion about all things D&D and dungeon mastering and role-playing games and gaming in general. And so donors at that level get to participate in that as well. But you know what? Maybe you have come to me through means other than gaming. Like maybe you're a fan of my Survivor podcast or my movie podcasts or my 5 More Minutes daily videos. Well, if you're not so much interested in the D&D part, but you would like to donate to a worthy cause, you can donate $15 to help me choose a topic for a 5 More Minutes video. If you're not familiar with those videos, I record every single day a 5 minutes at least video about whatever's on my mind first thing in the morning. And you know what? Sometimes my brain is fried and I need help. So for a $15 pledge, you can pick a topic for me. So here we are. We've come to the edge of this video where I'm coming to you for help. And you know what you need to do. You need to follow the link. You need to make a pledge. You need to help children's hospitals. And you know what? There's a lot of other people doing ExtraLife too. So if you feel like you want to make a donation, but it's hurting your heart that you can't pledge to all these different people who are all doing this great thing, that's fine. Donate. It doesn't have to be to me. It's still a great cause. And regardless, whether you donate or not, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, November 4th, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, November 5th. I'm going to be running 24 hours of live Dungeons & Dragons. And it'll all stream on Twitch at my channel, twitch.tv/Christiana Ellis. There will be a link there too. So, I hope that you'll help me out. Help me help children's hospitals and also, maybe just maybe, help some adventurers end the death curse. Sounds good, right? I think so. So, I'll talk to you later.